Hi friends! For today's craft we're going to make mitten collages. So for this craft friends you're going to need a few things. You're going to need some white paper and you can either print out a template or freehand some mittens and cut them out. You're going to need to just find whatever you have in your craft drawers as long as it's okay with your grown-ups and just use them for your collage. So for what I found are some pom-poms. I found some colorful paper and I just cut them into squares, some buttons, and some stickers. So now I'm just going to start creating a really fun collage. So I have some glue, and I'm using regular Elmer's glue. You can use a glue stick, whatever you have in your craft drawer, friends, is perfect. Just make sure you ask a grown-up first before you start using everything. So I'm just going to start putting some dots of glue all over my little mittens, and I'm just going to see what kind of designs I can create. These are really fun, friends, because you can just use whatever's in your craft drawer, your craft room, and just get creative and make a really fun collage. I found a whole bunch of things in my craft drawers, in my craft room, and I just thought it would be so much fun. So I just put some glue down, friends, and I'm just going to start creating. I have some really fun buttons. Okay, just like that. I found these really pretty heart buttons, and I'm just going to put those on. I have some really awesome pom-poms. Just anything goes, friends. Just going to get some pom-poms down there. I have some paper that I just cut into squares and strips, all kinds of different sizes and colors. Just thought it would be so much fun to see what I could create. And it's great if things overlap, friends, or they kind of mix and match. It's really awesome and so much fun. So I've just got some more pom-poms. I love seeing the different designs I can create. And these don't have to be the same, friends. They can be totally different mittens. So awesome. A whole bunch of buttons here. I love seeing the different patterns and creations I can come up with. So much fun. Just like so, friends, I have a bunch of different things going on here. A bunch of different textures and shapes and colors. I just love it. Just like so, friends. Get some more pom-poms on there. I love pom-poms. I get some more buttons. Just like so. Okay. So that's my first mitten. I'm just going to add a couple more little things on here. Get some more paper on there, just like so. And I'm going to glue maybe another button on top of some of the paper. Just like that. There we go. Okay, going to get another little pom-pom on there. I love these buttons. They are so much fun to use. And like I said, friends, all of these things came from my craft drawer. So I'm just going to get a nice little line of glue on the top part of the mitten. And I'm just going to see what kinds of creations I can come with across the top. Just like so. And I would leave a little room, friends, so you can punch a hole in your mitten top and you can tie them together if you like. You don't have to do that. Okay. So I'm going to set that one aside and let it dry. And I'm going to start working on my next one. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to get some glue. And I'm just going to drop some glue down so I can just start creating. Just like so, friends. I'm going to get some paper down and see what kinds of colors I can come up with. I found these really cool buttons, like I said, and I love them so much. They had such a fun texture and color and dimension. Just like so, friends. I got a nice little pom-pom here. Let's see some purple paper go down. And, ooh, look at this funky button. Gonna get that on there. And I'm gonna get some heart buttons on there. Just awesome colors and shapes and textures. I love it. This is such a fun opportunity to see what's in your craft drawers and see what you have around the house and just start creating. Okay, we got some there. Just get a little drop of glue on top. And I'm gonna get another button on there. And let's see what other buttons I can find in here. Button over there. I'm going to put some paper down. So cool. And you don't have to use white paper, friends, for your mitten base. You can use whatever color you like. Feel free to get creative and see what different colors you have in the house. As long as it's okay with your grown-up friends, feel free to get really crafty with this craft. Got some yellow paper. And I saw a really cool blue button I want to use. And I'm going to get that there. Right on top, and I'm going to do the same thing across the top with some pom-poms, just like so. Okay, I'm gonna get some really fun little pom-poms there. Just across the top, friends. Okay, so now I have my collages all done. So what I'm gonna do, friends, is I'm gonna take a hole punch and I'm just gonna very carefully, you might have to ask your grown-up for help with this, friends. You don't have to do this, friends. Punch a hole in my mitten top. Sometimes you have to press down on your craft pieces, friends, and that's okay. Just be sure to be careful because the glue is not totally dry yet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of string, any color you like, and I'm going to tie my mittens together. I'm just going to thread it through, and you might need to ask a grown-up for help with this step, friends, and that's okay. Okay, so I'm just going to tie very gently, and it's okay if you need to ask a grown-up for help with this, friends. This gets a little tricky, just like so. I'm going to tie one mitten, and I'm going to tie the other mitten so that they both get to hang out together. Okay, and I just need a little quick knot right here. And there you have it, friends. Those are mitten collages. I hope you have so much fun making those, friends, and I'll see you again next week for some more crafty fun. Bye, friends.